inspires me about permaculture has been that it delves deeply into pattern recognition. The patterns that make up the world that we live in, that all the resources that keep us alive and all the other beings alive, those patterns can be harmonized with. And permaculture is that design science that allows us the window into understanding of how to do that. It's a process, a methodology. I'm excited to see how it unfolds in people as well, because as people start to have their lights go on when they're going through a permaculture course, and they're going, oh, the patterns, oh, design, it's like, it just wells up in my heart, and I can, at that point, go, you know what, this person's never going to live the same. They're going to take what they've learned in the course and take everything that they've built in their own life, and then they're going to create something beautiful and healthy and sustainable in the landscape. That's why I do it. We're going to get into what is permaculture design as we start to go into these first couple of days, because it's not a subject that you can easily share in an elevator, you know, when you're going up an elevator with people. But when people do ask, and I have an elevator answer, what I say is that it's a conscious design science. Conscious design science. And what that makes me think of is those two little girls that were standing right here a minute ago. Did you see them just step in for a second? It's thinking of these children and what we're creating for them for their future. It's thinking about those children who are yet unborn, who have not even hit the earth yet. They've not even flowed out of their mother's womb into the earth. And what are we leaving them? What is the bequest that we're leaving to them with the way that we live today? And permaculture design, to me, is about leaving something of value, natural capital for these children, social capital, cultural capital, so that these children have a future. We need to become conscious of how we move in the world. And this course is about that. It's actually a tool kit for each of us to look and apply uniquely, distinctly, and diversely a pattern of living that harmonizes with the natural patterns in the place in which you live. Many people come to permaculture courses, and in the very beginning I ask, why are you here? And they'll tell me, and they'll tell the group that I'm here because I feel disconnected from the world around me, and I want to reconnect. And the first thing I hope that they get when they leave the course is that they realize they were never disconnected. They were never disconnected in the first place. It's when we think we're disconnected and we move in the web of life in a way where we're free from everything, when we're truly connected, and every breath, every stretch of the arm, every purchase decision you make affects the entire world around you. That they get that right off the bat, that I am connected, I am nature. I'm not above it, I'm not separate, I'm within it, I am of this beautiful natural world. I'm not alone. I'm a part of something really big and beautiful. And then in the same understanding is that knowing that every breath, every movement of the hand, every purchase, you can actually change the world for a positive thing. So if they get that piece of it, then the design science that's permaculture, they can use that as a tool, a really important tool to better their lives and their community and the lives of the people in their community.
And we provide also the hot to the shower, and we use the sink water, the grey water, to the Ayurveda garden with the bees to produce the honey.
Also Permakultur kann überall helfen, weil ja unsere Erde die Basis von allem ist, die Basis des Lebens, und darauf baut unsere Zukunft, und die verschwindet so nach und nach, und deswegen müssen wir einfach die Bauern ganz, ganz doll unterstützen, dass eben die auch diesen Schritt gehen, dass sie wieder Mut schöpfen, eben, dass sie sehen, dass die Permakultur ihnen einen Weg in die Zukunft öffnet, dass da eben diese Hoffnung wieder geschaffen werden kann und vor allem auch für das Zusammensein zwischen den Menschen ist Permakultur unglaublich wichtig, dass man das Potenzial aus den verschiedenen Elementen schöpft, indem neue Sachen kreiert werden und dass auch Menschen, die verschiedene Gaben haben, dann zusammenkommen und was ganz Neues erschaffen können.
This place in the world where people come together with such excitement about growing their spiritual life, their earthly life, all of the pieces and bringing them together in a beautiful way. I look at this land and I could see with the design that's going to unfold here in the landscape that when people just step onto the land, they're going to feel the harmony that's created by really good design and really conscious design, where so many different layers have been considered in how we've unfolded everything from shelter, water, fire, food to how we move on the landscape and how we meditate and how we embody our spiritual being. And I can see that people, when they come here, that they're going to be just so touched that when they step on the land, tears are going to well up into their eyes and they're going to go, something is really working here. I think it's about realizing we have everything we need, whether it's knowledge, whether it's spiritual capacity, whether we have it here, it's just do we step into it and embody it. We just need to create those conditions so those seeds will sprout, not only in us, but the world around us.
Schau mal, den musst du trennen jetzt ganz vorsichtig, die Wurzelchen, ja.
Don't get wet. And what we're doing is we're putting our love and intention in that compost. So a little right in the middle there. Great.
Also zum einen finde ich diese Permakulturkriterien immer wieder auch in meinem beruflichen Alltag. Einmal die Nachhaltigkeit in der Forstwirtschaft, zu versuchen, mit verschiedensten Lebewesen in einem Ökosystem Stabilität zu erzeugen, nachhaltig mit Ressourcen umzugehen. Und dieses jetzt aber eben auf alle Lebensbereiche anzuwenden, ist eine große Herausforderung und absolut notwendig in unserer Zeit, wenn wir die täglichen Meldungen in der Zeitung sehen, in den Magazinen, wo überall Brennpunkte in dieser Welt sind, sei es die Armut oder die Versorgungsengpässe, sei es Erdbeben, sei es Tsunamis. Überall da sind große menschliche Probleme und wie wir in diesem Kurs gelernt haben, gibt es da überall Ansätze, wo Permakultur helfen kann, um das Leben von Menschen immer wieder zu verbessern, aber eben ganz im Einklang mit der Natur, nicht gegen die Natur.
We're not just spreading microbiology. We're spreading a lot more. Compost can heal the world.
Oh, Queen! Surrender!
Come along here, take a little bit off. I believe the human family has evolved over many millennia, many generations. We have all these ancestors that go back. And our capacity to learn has been fostered through storytelling. We are hardwired to learn through stories. We're hardwired to be able to feel things more holistically from a story than we are to learn didactically. And I think that when the storytellers really tap into telling a story, that it helps you to unfold your world in a healthy way. Culture was So much of culture is transferred through storytelling. So I believe that if we can reach people through storytelling, then